Hi game developers. Do not touch the timescale to pause your game. It's a nightmare to manage, keep it for game jams. Instead, let's make an abstract class that extends mono behavior. Every other mono behavior that needs to be paused will extend this class. Add a field to decide if you want this object to be pausable or not. Here I have a game manager that keeps track of the state of the game. It's called a blackboard because everyone in the game can look at the blackboard. The blackboard knows when we pause and when we resume. Like the pause button might just call the blackboard's pause method and that will trigger an event. In our abstract class, let's register our methods and we will get notified when the game pauses or resumes. On destroy, we clean up the methods. I have some guarding conditions specific for my game, but maybe you need something different. On pause, we, wait for it, disable this mono behavior. Not this game object, but this mono behavior only. Whoever implements this class gets disabled. On resume, we do the opposite. What enable does is it stops this mono behavior to get updates. Just updates. Then we also define some optional methods that can be overwritten in the concrete class if you want. Post pause, post resume will get called at the end of on pause, respectively on resume. Now, if I want, for example, my NPC vehicles to pause, I can extend my gameplay mono behavior, and in the inspector I can check pausable. What I have to pay attention to is if my class needs to do something in awake, I must call base.awake. First, to be sure that everything gets correctly initialized. Can be refactored to some other pattern as well. That's it. Now you might think, dude, what about coroutines? That's right, coroutines will not get paused. That's why we have post pause and post resume. Coroutines are specific to whatever your concrete class does. For example, in my fuel controller, I consume fuel through a coroutine. So here I can set some flags to make sure that the coroutine idles. Most of the time, I prefer to make a coroutine idle and wait rather than killing and restarting it. And if you feel very fancy, you could even implement a custom yield instruction to handle that state. That's it, structured and manageable. Timescale is for slow-mo, not for pauses. Don't be silly. That's straight to the point. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Now go work on your game. I'll see you next time.